All right, we're on 4.3, lesson 15, and our objective today is I can understand and solve division problems. So we're dividing with a remainder using an array and area models. So we practiced array a little bit yesterday, but they look like pictures like this, right, where you have things in a row. And then area models we've used, where you've got a rectangle and then a number and a number on top. Right? So those are the two strategies we're going to use today when we go to solve. So let's define array. So array is going to be a set of numbers, and we'll just use a number sign like that, or objects. So things like circles or hearts that follow a pattern. So an example of this would be if I was doing 3 times 4. My array would look like this. 1, 2, 3, and I would have 4 in each of my groups. So this would be my array. And I would find it equals 12. So that's what we're going to be using today along with an area model. Okay? So take a minute, jot that down, and then I'll meet you on problem number 1. So our first problem is 10 divided by 2. So the first thing we're going to do is we're just going to draw an array. So when I see this, I see 10 as my total number, right? In division, that's always going to be our first number. And then I'm going to use 2 as my number of groups. You could choose. It could be your number of groups. It could be your number in each group. Doesn't matter. You'll still get the same answer, but I'm going to make it my number of groups. So I'm going to make 2 groups. And I'm going to go horizontally this time. So I'm going to go 1, and I'm going to count up till I get to 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I get a nice, even groups, and I get 5 in each of those groups with no remainders, right? So that was our array. Remember, our next thing we had to do is we're going to be using an area model. So that's why I have these grids right here. So I'm going to draw my box with 2 on one side. And I'm going to draw 5 long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm just going to close off my box. So I have a width of 2, a length of 5. If I look inside, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10 boxes, which is the same thing as 2 times 5, which we used before. So this is showing that if I have an area of 10, and I'm putting them in 2 rows, then I should have 5 as my length. So 10 divided by 2, and our answer, which we call a quotient for division problem, is going to be 5. Okay, so here's what our arrays are going to look like. Here's what our area models are going to look like. Q equals quotient. That's what we call an answer to a division problem, is a quotient. So now let's look at this when we have a remainder. So here I have 11 divided by 2. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to draw my array. So for this one, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to make my 11 my total number, my 2 my number of groups, and I already know that it's not going to be even, right? So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then 11 would be extra. I would get my nice 2 groups of 5, and then I would have this remainder of 1. When we draw our area model, we're going to draw it like this. So I'm going to draw my nice even 10, right? My 2 groups of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's my 10 on the inside, and then I'm just going to draw an extra little 1 on the outside for that remainder. So 11 divided by 2, so here's my 11, right? 10 and 1 is going to be a quotient of 5, but a remainder of 1. So this is how our array and our area model is going to look like when we have that remainder. So let's practice with another one. Let's go to problem 2. So problem 2, I have 16. Make my total number. And 3 is going to be my number of groups. Okay. So I'm going to draw just 3 groups. And I'm just going to count up till I get to 16. I'm going to put 1 in each. Like I'm dividing up into teams. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and then 16 would just be my leftover one. So I get 1, 2, 3 groups that are even with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in each group. So my quotient is 5 and my remainder is 1. So let's draw a picture of that. So I'm going to draw my 3 on the outside, 1, 2, 3. How many was on the inside? That 5 was my even, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm just going to close off my box. This would get me my 15, and then I would have to draw 1 extra box for my remainder. So 16, just copy, divided by 3, quotient equals 5, remainder equals 1. So let's try with a bigger number. So this one, 23, is going to be our what? Total number. Our 4 is going to be our number of groups. So now for my array, I want to draw 4 groups. I'm going to draw 1, 2, 3, and then 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way up to 23. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So what happens is I don't get an even amount, right? So I'm going to have this many in my groups, which ends up being 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so quotient of 5. And then my remaining, I have 1, 2, 3. So then we get a remainder of 3. And again, I don't have enough to be in my group, so we keep those as a remainder 3. So a little bit different than what we've done before. So when you draw your area model, I'm going to draw my 4 on the outside. That's what we were multiplying by. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this time I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was even in each group. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to close off my boxes. So 4 times 5 would be 20. And then we have those 3 remainders. So I'm going to draw 3 remainders. 1, 2, and 3 remainder on this side. So our quotient was, what was in each group? 5. And our remainder this time was 3. So bigger numbers. So try it with 38 divided by 4. Pause the video, give your chance to solve it. I'm going to go through really quick and do it. So I see this is going to be my total number. I'm going to make my 4 my number of groups. And now I'm going to solve. So I'm going to draw my 4 columns and count up to 38. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. It's longer. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Keep going. 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. Oof. So I see I have 2 extra here that doesn't go all the way across. So I'm just going to circle what's even. So this is what I have that is even in each group. So it ends up being 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I get quotient of 9. And my remainder this time is 2, right? 2 that weren't able to be fitting in my group. So let's draw a picture of this. I'm going to draw my 4 on the side. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 9 across is what we got in our group. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Which got us to, if we counted these, or you count your box, 9 times 4 is 36. Then we have those 2 left over. 1, 2, which is 36, 37, 38. So our quotient was 9. Our remainder is 2. So hopefully you got that on your own. So this is what we're going to work on our problem set the next day. Drawing arrays and drawing our area models with remainders. So I will see you tomorrow.